Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. If you find me for the very first time, please hit that like button, subscribe, and if you're coming back again, hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So just a quick review today, and I finally managed to sit down and get to watch Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix, and it's directed by Zack Snyder. Now Rebel Moon, let's go through some of the good points of it first. First of all, it was enjoyable. The story was okay. The acting was fine. I liked the girl. She did an okay job for what she was given. Cora, played by Sophia. There's an android in it, which was, I think, or a robot android, whatever you want to call it. It was voiced by the great Sir Anthony Hopkins. Some of the bad points on it: the CGI was off in parts. There's a guy, a muscly guy, I forgot his name, was flying around on like a bird, like a griffin thing. Some of the CGI was off with that. It started off slow, but then it built itself up. It has a few slow points in it. The fight scenes were quite good. What else? The acting was fine. Now for me, this would be probably what Zack Snyder would go to. Maybe I'm not the only one thinking of this, but to me, this is like what Zack Snyder would go to pitch a Star Wars story to Disney. And Disney have said no, and Netflix has picked it up, and they changed a few things around so they don't get into trouble with copyright. I'm not saying it was a carbon copy of a Star Wars film, but there was a lot of subtle things in there that remind, like spaceships, people taking over planets. There's like a commander in there that was a bit of a psychopath. But the end of all this, the story is about a group of soldiers, or whatever you want to call them, that was running around trying to take over everything. Bit like the Empire from Star Wars. And again, it was just a good story. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't one of the best films I've ever seen, but I enjoyed it. It was worth watching. I've only just got to watch it now because work and a list of other things to watch. But it was enjoyable. I'm looking forward to the second half to see where it leads. Obviously, at the end, I am going to give a spoiler because it's been out long enough. If you're not going to watch it now, I don't think you ever will. She kills the commander at the end, and they bring him back to life, sort of. And the girl is a rebel who's escaped from her past, and her adopted father is out to get her to make her. And some of the stuff in this is quite brutal. Some of the killings, but all in all, it was a really good film. As I say, it's not an Oscar-winning film, but it's enjoyable. I liked it. I know Zack Snyder's got a bit of a divisive. Not him personally. There's a lot of fans that like him, and a lot of fans that don't like him because of, I don't know why, because of big babies probably. But other than that, it was a really enjoyable film. As I say, it's on Netflix at the moment. And if you've got a spare couple of hours, I highly recommend go and watch it. Like I said, there's a few familiar faces in there. Forgotten all the names, like I said. Darren Cross, is it Corey Story, his name is, or something like that, from the Ant-Man films. He's in it. Other than that, it's a good film. So please hit that like button and subscribe again. And if you have any comments about the movie, please leave them in the comment section below. And until the next video, take care everyone.